I feel like I have so many things to share, but let's not get crazy, shall we? What's up, everyone? So welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, if you guys are new to here, please be sure to subscribe. I do a lot of fun videos. I try to do some fun videos every week, ranging from hair, skincare, makeup, babies, all that good stuff. So anyways, today I'm starting my favorites, my monthly favorites, which I've never done before, and I don't know why, because this is like the best way for me to get across a compilation of some of my current favorite products. Duh. And there's so many things that I'm constantly testing, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this and I love this, and I'll share them on stories or on Instagram, but this is just kind of a nice place where everything can live. And now, if you don't know me, this list is going to range from $1.50 to $100. That's just what that's what I am. That is like at the core who I am. I will go to the Dollar Tree and find something I love, and then I'm like, yes, Neiman Marcus is my jam. So I'm really all over the place, but I think that's great because if you are a drugstore lover, I have some great products from there that I'm always loving. And then if you like the high-end stuff, I got a lot of good luxe products for you too. So let's just get directly into it. All right. Number one, foundation. I'm a foundation junkie and love just having a nice clean base on my skin all the time, but I don't always want it to be super thick. This one from Wet n Wild. This is the Cushion powder. No, wait, what is this? This is Mega Cushion from Wet n Wild. You guys, I can't even tell you. So it comes like this. It comes with a little sponge. I do not like the sponge it comes with. However, it's this whole technology of you push and then the cream comes out, and it is good stuff. It just goes on super smoothly. Why I love it the most, you can throw this in your purse if you're on the go, and you know, sometimes even when you're putting on your foundation with a beauty blender or a brush, what happens is that if the formula is kind of thick, it's going to leave streaks, and then you're like, oh, whoops, I forgot my chin and I didn't blend all the way down. This is pretty much foolproof. So I like it because it's buildable. If you know me, I like to layer on my makeup. I don't want it to be super heavy all at once. So you just take the beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, press it in, and then you just stipple it into the skin, but it feels good. It goes on nicely, evenly. It's just, you can't go wrong, and it is under $10. Go to CVS or Walgreens or Rite Aid, whatever drugstore that carries this. They usually have like those BOGOs, like buy one, get one half off or something like that. And this color is 128 Natural Beige. So this is my color. The color range, not the largest, but this is my perfect match, and it definitely has, you know, lighter and darker. So give it a try for under 10 bucks. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Next, we are going to move on to something that is, especially for the under eye area, this baby right here. This is the Physicians Formula Under Eye Roller. So it's a balm. It's a cucumber and bamboo eye depuffer. Now, I love everything skincare. That is what my jam is, 150%. But this is, again, 10 bucks from the drugstore. What I like about it is that it goes on really nice and refreshing. Like, almost imagine if you wake up and you're super tired and you have bags under your eyes and you need that pick-me-up really quickly, but you don't have time to run downstairs and get frozen peas or some cucumbers and lay them over your eyes, kind of like when you're at the spa. Like, who has time for that, really? This is just gonna give you that instant pick-me-up. There is one from Pure Cosmetics that I also like as well. I actually preferred a little bit more than this, but that one is over $20. This one is under $10. And honestly, I keep it in my purse if I need to pick me up and I'm not wearing any makeup throughout the day, or right when I wake up in the morning. This is something that's great. When you're on vacation, this is great. It just kind of soothes the under eye. And honestly, you can never have too much moisture under your eyes. So remember that. Going on to a little bit more of a skincare item. This has been out on the market for a minute, but I love it. This is the Neutrogena Spot Acne Treatment. So what it does is, if you have an oncoming zit and you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck? This is basically, you put it on, you hear that? It's a light, and you keep it on until it's done. I think it's about 30 or 50, 60 seconds, I'm not sure, but you keep it on, and then you can do it up to 3 times a day. And I usually will do this if I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a zit coming, there's a zit coming. I'm always the girl that's gonna be like, oh, let me try and get it out and pick it or whatever, even just ruin my face. So I've really found this to be handy, especially before in a big event. And this also is under $20 at the drugstore or Amazon. So I like it. I like it. It's been something there for me. Honestly, I will say if I feel a zit coming, that's gonna come anyways. This doesn't get rid of that. But if you feel something that's like growing, almost like those cystic kind of acne, you feel it under the root and you're like, there's something brewing and she's coming. Then you use this and you use it throughout the day and you use it throughout the week. I feel like psychologically you're like, okay, I'm gonna resort to this before I resort to actually picking at it or doing something. So I feel like this helps with that, but it really does help too. It's like the light therapy idea, right? If you're putting some light heat on it, then it's going to help minimize and shrink that little guy, that little nasty guy. Next, we have this eyeliner pencil. This is from Thrive Causemetics, you guys. Okay, I love this line for so many reasons, and I was just recently introduced to them. Carissa Bodner, who is the founder and creator of this, is just amazing. Imagine like Tom's for makeup. So every makeup product that is bought, one is donated to a woman in need. It's just genius. I think it's great. It's like the whole idea of giving back in beauty, and it's just phenomenal. Honestly, genius idea. So this pencil is amazing, and this is in Lauren. It's an Infinity waterproof eyeliner. You guys, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. It just is very, let me get that to you. Very nice and clean. Clean lines. Great for smudging. I haven't been wearing a lot of actual liquid eyeliner, so this is something that has been replacing that. Comes with a little smudger on the back. It's just good. It's really, really good. I love this, and it does not budge, which is huge. Always huge. I feel like that's the #1 thing that I get asked about is eyeliners that don't budge. And the fact that it not only has an amazing message behind it and what the mission is for the brand, but the fact that the products are really good and work well, I mean, that's good. Okay, next we are going to go on to another skincare thing. If you guys do suffer from acne or you have those minor breakouts, this is my tried and true Neutrogena Rapid Clear Daily Leave-On Mask. Now this is why, this has been on the market for a while, but the reason it's my monthly faves right now is that we're transitioning from winter to spring. And what I notice is I'm really covered up during winter, and then all of a sudden I'm like wearing tank tops and all that good stuff. And sometimes you can get acne, and you can get just random breakouts, and you're not taking care of your skin as much. Like in the wintertime, I don't really put lotion on everywhere as I should be. I'm really dry. And what I like about this, it's really clear and transparent. So after I'm done with the shower, I will put this on my back if I feel like I'm having some sort of issues or like bumps or anything like that, breakouts. And then I'll put it on my face too, and it sits really nicely under your makeup. It's not drying. It's not gonna make you feel like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna start flaking. So I really like this so much. It just kind of puts a little, imagine if you have like heat protector for your hair, this kind of just is like a little skin protector for your face. I will just say, if you are in your 30s like me, with benzoyl peroxide, be careful. You want to use it more as spot treatment, especially if you have dry skin like me, but I usually just take a tiny bit, and put it wherever I need it on my face, but on my back, I kind of put it everywhere because I like it. I like it. And I just noticed it helps really well with any breakouts I may have all over my body. Okay, next I'm going to go to eye makeup remover. My favorite of all time is the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover. This one is the Beauty 360, which I want to say Beauty 360 is from, I forget which drugstore, but Beauty 360. This is, oh, CVS. CVS Pharmacy. This is like their in-house brand, and this works just as great as the Neutrogena. So this one is closer to $5 and the Neutrogena is like $10. So it comes in a larger, you get 8.2 fluor ounces in this, 8.25 fluor ounces in this. And yeah, it's just a good dupe off of a drugstore dupe. Does that even count? Can you have dupes of a drugstore product? Well, anyways, that $10 product, now you can get one exactly like it for $5. This is something that I absolutely love. Now, I don't wash my hair I shouldn't say that. I don't wash my hair all the time. I wash my hair once a week. And so that means that I may blow dry it if I have to right after. Usually I wash it at night and let it dry out, and then in the morning I'll just kind of run a curling iron through it. This is a blowout spray. I am in love with this brand in general. So many of their products are so amazing. This is Amika. This is the Bombshell Blowout Spray. Now what I love about this, they have a volumizing, texturizing spray as well as a dry shampoo, which is great. But this really stands out to me because you put it in, and this is my problem that I have. I wash my hair and then I'll blow dry it and it just falls really flat. And then I'm like, oh, I want volume. Where's my volume? If you use this beforehand, honestly, you get that volume you need right at the roots, which is amazing. I have yet to find a product that really does that for me. So Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray. And I love the bottle. Super cute. Just feel very salon-ish, you know what I mean? I am so ecstatic about this next one because not only is it one of my faves, like legit my faves, I will not share anything on here that I personally do not use or like myself, but the best part about this is that my girlfriend started this line. This is Deepa lashes. You guys, I can't. They're so pretty. They're gorgeous. Okay, these ones are in Wispy Fairytale, which, oh, happen to be my absolute favorite. Honestly, I love false lashes. I love individuals. I love strip lashes. However, I like them to be dramatic yet natural, if that makes sense. I don't want people to look at me in person and be like, whoa, what's going on? So these are genius. Like, they do exactly that. The band is not too thick. I can still wear eyeliner over it. Actually, I don't even need to wear liner. That's the beauty about these. I put these on and I'm like, wow, my eyes already have enough drama, but I still feel like I look like myself. I don't know. These are really, really, really good. And I love my Ardell lashes. I love some Huda Beauty lashes, but I just haven't found any that I'm like, that is my go-to. This is my go-to, especially this one, Wispy Fairytale. So if you need some new lashes, I got you, girl, right here. Shop Deepa, shop Deepa. All right, next we have a high-priced item. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is magic. No, seriously, I'm wearing it right now underneath my makeup. And usually I'm really reluctant. I'm like, really? I'm gonna go find the drugstore dupe of that pricey little item and it's just gonna do the same job. And it's not that I can't find an item at the drugstore that can do this. It's just that I'm now, especially in my 30s, I really don't mind investing in some key pieces that I feel like are really going to help me look youthful and just, I don't know, bring my makeup to life. That's the best way of putting it. Bringing my makeup to life. This does that. So I love the packaging too because it comes with a little, on the box, it will tell you how to actually put it on, and it's taught me some really cool ways of massaging into your face. Kind of like, if you've seen my jade roller video, I kind of show you how to jade roll. But it kind of tells you to like take it and then, you know, when you're using it, take your thumbs and push it up the cream and then massage it. There's like 3 different, I'm probably saying it all wrong, 3 different techniques for really getting this right. And I like it, but I also don't use it unless I absolutely need to, because I'm gonna make this jar last. I'm gonna make this jar last me the whole year. All right, something else that's on my Luxe list that is worth the investment, especially if you need it, is this restorative balm. This is from a company called Bravena. And I was really, really intrigued by their story as well. I love understanding how brands came about. And I really love this because it was developed within the medical field. And it was originally used for burn patients. The actual main ingredient, which is macro B complex, is used for burn patients. And then they just brought that to life, especially for doctors who are constantly washing their hands 15, 20 times a day, and their skin is really dry. This is awesome. Now, I'm not a doctor. However, I love this because it's something that I use for my son, especially he battles eczema on his arms, like right here in that area, in the middle of his elbow. He gets it right under his eyes a little bit. That's where I get it too. I have mild eczema. He gets it on his neck. And I use cortisone, and cortisone I don't like to use as much because it is very thinning. It thins your skin, especially around the eye area, so I don't like that as much. But obviously I'll use it if I need to. I have some other prescription medications that have definitely helped. But I love this because it's safe enough for the entire family to use, and a little goes a long way. I'm not kidding. I mean, I put this on, I want to say maybe like that much. I put that much on each elbow, or on, I'm saying it wrong, on each arm, forearm, and the next day it's like 90% better. So I just, yeah, it's definitely worth the investment. I don't know how to keep saying it except for the fact that it's something that if you guys suffer from eczema or really, really parched dry skin, wherever it is on your body, this is something that's great. Next, we are going to move on to some lipstick. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's my absolute favorite combo of the moment, or of life, I should say, because in general, I'm like a nude, natural kind of gal. This is my current fave lipstick combo, and it ranges from high-end to drugstore. So here's what I have. First, I put on the Hourglass. This is my favorite nude, number 6. So I love it because it just comes like this, and you literally, I can do this, you know, in the car. It's just a really pretty nude matte. Then I line my lips. I don't enjoy lip liner that much, so I line my lips with this. This is Clove Hallow in Cupcake. And I just kind of go on the outer edges just to kind of give a little definition to my lips. And then I take this Maybelline Superstay, and this is in the color Loyalist. So by itself, it's very, very nude. Too pink for me. I can't wear it by myself, but I just go dab it in the center. Rub it in my lip, my fingers. And I just feel like it's that really pretty nude. If you like nudes and you're a brown girl like me, try this out. I think you might like it. Moving on to brows. Guys, I've been talking about this a lot. This is my Daiso pencil. Now, Daiso is not available to everyone. I understand that. I'm going to be doing a Daiso faves video as well. I mean, this eyebrow pencil, it's $1.50. I can't. And it's so good. It's really good. That's all I can say. It's really good. I use it in a lot of my stories, a lot of my get ready with me videos, all that kind of stuff. It's just good stuff. It's $1. Again, it's $1.50. I don't know how many times I can say it. It's $1.50 and it's good. Now, lastly, I'm going to go over another foundation. This is something that's on my Luxe list, and it's amazing. This is the Power Play foundation from Cover FX Modern Matte. Now, I have dry skin, so I'm like, oh, you know, do I really want to do a matte? But yes, you do. And lastly, I'm going to touch on my absolute favorite foundation of the moment, which is the Cover FX Power Play Modern Matte. This is in G50. I'm wearing it right now. I can't tell you how amazing it is. It goes on so smooth. The color is so good. It gives you a really nice, pretty finish. And even if you have drier skin, this is not drying, but it stays on all day. I think the other thing I love too is that both of their foundations, the Natural Finish one, which is also another one of my faves, between these two, you can't go wrong. Like, you honestly fit any type of skin type, coloring that you need. I would be really surprised if you couldn't find the color for you. And the formula is so good. I mean, I can keep it on from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's good stuff. The one thing I like to mix it with, which should also be my favorite, sorry, this is a long favorites video, is this, the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops. So if you do have dry skin or you just want to have that extra glow, oh God, I can't. It is so pretty. I mix, look at that. I mix 2 or 3 drops, like I go dot, 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 and then I put my foundation on, and then I mix it all together. It just gives you a really, really pretty glow. All right, that is it. Those are my favorites for this month. Let me know if you guys like this. Do you guys want me to do more of this? Let me know. And then also, I'll be back. Well, I guess you have to let me know if you want me to be back. I'm going to try and accumulate more of like high-end, low-end favorites, as well as things that are currently out. So if there's something that you specifically want to know about, let me know, because I'll test it out and then I'll put it on my faves if it's something I'm really, really liking. But right now, just because this is my first one, I kind of wanted to share products tried and true to me, and that I'm just really loving. So anyways, you guys know the drill. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.